Success is not something you get in one day and a night. Success is a lifestyle, right? So I didn't actually wake up one morning and I said, right, today I want to be a pilot. No, it started from way, way back. Take this moment, okay? Go really back in your past. Really back, I mean way really back. When you're this big of a baby, this big of a baby, in a bassinet, right? In a hospital, a room full of bassinets. When your parents actually look at you, they don't know which baby is theirs because they all look the same. I'm not kidding, they all look the same. They all have eyes, they all have a nose, a mouth, 2 hands and 2 foot and a body, one body. But then, from that moment until today, yeah, see how many labels people label you, how many things that people tell you and they're stuck in your head, which are usually the negative ones, you know? You're Muslim, you're Christian, you're from Europe, you're from Middle East, you're from America, you're blonde, you're black, you're all these things, and they pile up. And then these things actually come up with your decisions. But then we forget one point, all of us, whether we're 23, 18, whether you're 23, 18, and so on, you forget one point, that at the end of the day, we are all humans. And we have no right to judge anybody else on what they like, how they do it, and what they want to do with it. Amazing message, right? You grow up, when you're born, you're like a white painting. Your mother gives you a brush, your father gives you a brush, everyone you meet in this life give you a brush, and then you start painting your life the way you want it to be. But then, put it that way, you're always thinking, your mind is always ticking, it's always ticking. Now I'm talking to you, and you think that you're not talking to anybody else, but actually you're talking to yourself. You're saying, is that true? Is that right? Is that wrong? You haven't noticed it, but now that I've mentioned it to you, you're actually in that kind of mindset that, yeah, I am actually talking to myself. So in a real life, in everyday process, whether you're driving, sleeping, eating, you're not doing any activity, your mind is actually always engaged. So why not engage it in something that's beneficial to your life? Why not surround yourself with good, positive people? Because your thoughts become your action, and your action become your lifestyle. Right or wrong? Please, if anyone disagrees, please let me know. But then I know it's true. We all do it, whatever age, whatever nationality, wherever we come from. Don't think that it's easier for an English or a European than a Muslim. No, don't think it's easier for men than it's for women. It's all the same, because we're all human. We are all human, yeah? And then when I said that success is lifestyle, think the easier way to put it, yeah? Athletes, a marathon runner, a bodybuilder, they don't just wake up one morning and say, you know what, tomorrow I have a marathon and I'm gonna go to that marathon and win. Yes, that's there, positivity is a good thing, but then you have to put that effort in it. You have to wake up every morning, you have to study, you have to put the dedication, you have to eat healthy, you have to stay healthy, sleep, you know, do everything that an athlete would do to be in that marathon. We're no different. I'm not better than any of you. Nobody here is better than anybody else. But you know what's the difference in us? Let me go back a little bit. We're all humans. We all sleep. We all eat. And put it in the matter of fact, we're all on Earth, unless we go to Mars one day. We all have 24 hours a day. Does anyone have 24.1 minutes? No, we all have 24 hours a day. But then everything goes on. how we use this 24-hour. What effort we put in it, how much we study in it, how much we sleep, how much we think positively in it. It doesn't go anything else. I'm no different than Abby or Kathy or Sarah, we're all the same. But then we have this goal that we know we want to reach. And we wake up every morning knowing that we want to pursue that goal. Isn't that right?
That's absolutely right. So purpose, then achieving that goal.
Yes. So it's always that. It's always set yourself a goal. Set yourself a goal. We are in a generation that we wake up in the morning and we sleep at night with social media. Especially our generation. Yeah, I'm no less guilty. But then what we see in social media affects us so much that we don't know about. Just scroll through the people you're following and see who you're following. Because you're not just following them on social media, you're following them in life because your unconscious mind is actually engaging in it. So instead of doing that, try and find a book that will inspire you. Try and find, now you're sitting here looking at us because you want to see someone who inspires you. Then why don't you do that in daily life? Because we're all humans, isn't that right? We're all humans. But then the things we put ourselves in, that's the thing that makes us us. The last thing I want to say, that's what I think every single day. I think of this every single day. When I'll grow old, way old, and I'm in my rocking chair, or hopefully walking, like running a marathon. But then I want to sit at that moment and think back in my life and wish that I've done every single thing I thought that I would do. I wouldn't say I wish I would have done it when I was younger.